What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going over to Limitless Diesel and we're having some new shocks installed on the truck. That and hopefully we're gonna get this fuel filter installed as well. I bought this big wrench to try and take it off. Wasn't coming off. I did my fuel filter last time. I didn't think I tightened it that tight. I don't know, maybe the O-ring just sucked it down pretty good, but I don't know. I need an actual 36mm socket, I guess, which sucks, but I'm gonna grab a Monster and we're gonna head over there. Fuel filter, new Fox shocks, and then after this we are going to kind of get into some of the items that I'm going to be taking on my Minnesota early goose hunting trip. So after the truck stuff, if you don't want to stay for the early season goose hunt packing, then feel free to leave, but let's go get these shocks installed. Done. New shocks are on. They're Fox 2.0s with the reservoirs in the front, and then Fox 2.0s without the reservoirs in the rear. So far, the ride quality is a little better, I'd have to say. Highway speeds is a little better, and then just right here driving on these residential streets I've drove hundreds of times in this truck and in my last truck, it definitely feels like I'm driving my white truck again, which rode extremely better than the way this truck rides before I put these on. This is more closely related now, or more closely comparable to how the last truck rode. It's hard to explain. I mean, honestly, you just have to hop in the truck and feel it. But we're gonna head back to the house, or we're heading back to the house, and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm taking with me on this very, very long hunting trip. Long as in long drive, because it's a 1,000-mile drive, guys. There, we're gonna hunt for 3 days. I'll be there for 5 or so, and then I'll drive back. There were some things that I needed to get done before I went. Oil change, changed my fuel filter. I ordered these shocks, put them on. Just a bunch of things that I had to get done maintenance-wise. Rotated the tires, just so I would feel comfortable with a 1,000-mile drive in this gigantic truck. So we're about half a mile from the house. I'll show y'all what I'm bringing with me. We are back at the house, and I have a little bit of the gear laid out that I'm gonna be taking up with me to Minnesota. One of these things is going to be my shotgun, which is the first look that really anybody's seen of the new camo pattern on my Rite. So we'll jump into that first. From up top, here's a little bit of the gear laid out. We'll go ahead and hop down here and check out the old scatter blaster. So guys, for the shotgun, I opted for a multi-cam arid-ish. There's no greens, it's just like a dark brown, tan, and then like a lighter brown all mixed in. A couple of the accents are still black, this, and then the cap up there. So that'll be really interesting. This is the first shotgun ever in this Cerakote, so y'all will see it put together and in use probably in the next video. I don't know, depends on if I go see this 2020 tomorrow. But starting off with the tops right here, guys, we have first the Delta wading jacket. My buddy said that it's been raining a lot And if it's raining, gotta have a Gore-Tex outer layer. It's been in the 50s and 60s in the morning, and it gets, you know, mid 60s, maybe 70s later on in the day. I don't know when exactly we'll be hunting, so this will be probably, if it's raining, it'll be my outer layer. If it's not raining, you know, if it's in the low 50s and I can get away with just this, probably I will. But if it's, you know, cold or anything for whatever reason, I have this gradient hoodie that I'll just toss on, and I won't be wearing this. It'll just be the hoodie. And if it's absolutely hot, I'll be wearing the Core lightweight long sleeve right there. These are my Lacrosse 1600 weight. Yes, very heavy duty, very warm. Boots right here in Optifade Marsh. They're the Alpha Burley 1600s. I will be also taking my just non-insulated muck boots. We'll start with these. My feet sweat too much, then I'll definitely just switch to those. I'm gonna be rocking the heavy metal BBs. I have a BB and a triple B, and then like 5 more cases of BBs over there that I just have never used, that I need to get rid of and use. So I'm gonna give those boys a case of shells when I get up there, and I'm going to be shooting these. Obviously can't go anywhere without the Sitka hat. Like I said on my Instagram story, guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. French. This is for this camera right here. Waterproof, fits in my truck vault. That's why I went with this, and it's tan. I like tan. Guys, these are my Delta waders right here, the non-zip option. They said they got a lot of birds in a flooded bean field. I don't know how deep flooded bean fields are, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bring them, you know, shoot, may do a photo shoot with it. I don't know, we'll just have to see, but these are definitely gonna tag along. We're gonna be needing to do scouting. That brings me to the Vortex Viper 10x42s. This is the glass that I'm gonna be running. Obviously in this case, guys, I'm still giving one of these away. I might choose the winner in the next video, so go to my giveaway video and enter it. This is your last chance, and I'll be giving away one of these Vortex Bino packs. I'll be bringing these. And guys, this is just sort of a short kind of staples right here. These are the staples. This is my camouflage and my gun. I'm not bringing any calls. I do have an empty call lanyard right here that I might put my other calls onto that one this year. I don't know. But I'm not bringing any calls because we're not hunting ducks. And I only have duck calls, and I don't really call geese at all. So, sad face. But guys, this is, you know, kind of the bulk of what I'm taking. I'm not bringing any decoys. You know, I'm not bringing duck calls. I'm just bringing camera gear, guns and ammo, and camo. Obviously underwear and a toothbrush and some of those things, you know, regular stuff. But there's the gaming setup. There's the gun safe. The American hat co's up there. My mounted wood duck and whatnot. Got a couple stickers on here. Guys, I want to add more stickers to my gun safe, so y'all send me some. It'll be in the description. Send me some stickers, guys. I got everything. Coffee Eager, Grizzly Ears, Carnivore, Trigicon, the Instagram handle, obviously, because I'm a douche. Magpul, the Nylox, Triarch, Rite, everybody. So, better than Popeyes. If y'all want to send me some stickers, whatever your brand is or anything like that, then go on the gun safe. I'm thinking about doing some stuff whenever I film inside right here with the gun safe in the background. That's kind of why I have these stickers on here, kind of a seated thing with the camera on a tripod, but it's for that's just for a different date. But guys, let me know what y'all think about the shotgun camo. I dig it. It's the first in the world. Nobody has a multicam arid shotgun. This is the Rite. We're going to be putting in work with it this weekend. It's early goose season up in Minnesota. It's early goose season, so shoot, Lord only knows what we're gonna be shooting and how many of them we're gonna shoot. So it's a 1,000-mile drive. If y'all want some recording from the drive from Minnesota to Texas to Minnesota, let me know. I don't know what I would film other than like the whole drive, but if anybody sees me along the way, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be stopping much. I probably have, yeah, it's 1,000 miles. Yeah, 1,000 miles. So I'm gonna have to fill up 2.5 times at least if I'm only getting 400 miles to a tank. So it's gonna be fun. But new shocks, guys. Like I said, did all the maintenance on the truck. We're ready to roll. Getting all the gear laid out. Got to get this big tote down right there so that I can get all the stuff packed up in there, and then we're gonna hop in the truck early Friday morning and get to driving, guys. If my boy Dylan, carrot_98 on Instagram, texts me back, I might go and test drive and just look at and check out the 2020 Denali over there, just to get a feel for it in person, more so than I have before, and you know, just drive around, see how I like it, that kind of thing. But Dylan, you gotta text me back. But if y'all want to see a 2020 video, leave it in the comments. Yeah, but other than that, guys, all this right here, this is the bulk of everything. Like I said, guns, ammo, bullets, camo. But guys, I wish this was sponsored by Sitka, but it's not. They're just my favorite camouflage company right now. But that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank y'all, guys. Peace.